The recognition that information and communication technology (ICT) can be a development enabler in the future, Tanzania has embarked on implementation of the ICT development agenda to ensure the country is transformed into becoming an information-based society. The ICT development process has necessitated the Tanzania government to build the national ICT broadband backbone infrastructure. NICTBB will ensure availability of ICT infrastructure, increasing access to ICT services and bridging the digital divide. This enabling approach anchors to ensuring that ICT is diffused into masses at all levels, enabling maximization of ICT benefits and welfare to Tanzanian citizens. This is why we are very pleased to see new promises brought by NICTBB for the well-being of future generations. The NICTBB focuses on the future that aims at realizing the government's ambitious vision of becoming a regional ICT hub. This would require first that affordable and ubiquitous ICT services are incubated and developed domestically, and that this can be leveraged for global competitiveness. As broadband services becomes critical, availability of network infrastructures which provide higher bandwidth capacities is also becoming necessary and important for the current and future generations, as the President of the United Republic of Tanzania declares.
As I've said in many other occasions, my ambition is to see ICT anchored in all sectors of the Tanzanian national economy and in all communities and in all actions. Most importantly, we are building this infrastructure for our present and for our future, for the children of our children's children.
The government of Tanzania has therefore constructed a nationwide fiber optic cable which covers the urban and rural areas with a view to create equal access to broadband services by the citizen. The backbone enables Tanzania to achieve its vision of transforming the country into a knowledge-based society through the application of ICT while bridging the digital divide. It is a strategic vehicle for facilitating implementation of e-government, e-health, e-commerce, and e-education initiatives to reduce poverty and accelerate to the socio-economic growth in the country. Focusing on the future, the national ICT broadband backbone has opened new opportunities for the landlocked and other countries bordering with Tanzania and offers connectivity of the East, Central, and Southern Africa region with a heavy support of the landlocked countries of Malawi, Zambia, Rwanda, Burundi, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Uganda to connect with international undersea cables in Dar es Salaam. The government is currently implementing construction of a Tier 3 data center in Dar es Salaam. The data center will address the demand for storage and security of information and data from governments, SMEs, private organizations, and other users of ICTs in the country. The government is also building metro fiber networks in the cities to facilitate provision of fiber to the home and buildings in the respective cities. The ICT evolutions and observed changes have nothing other than building a society which focuses on the future by embracing ICT for its socio-economic development. Availability of the ICT infrastructures and ease of access to ICT services, which is enabled by the national ICT broadband backbone, creates a favorable environment for investors in the ICT sector in Tanzania.
Discussed with TTCL and got all our branches connected via fiber right up to the doorstep. And the improvement which that has made to our operations is immeasurable.
I can see the liver being lifted up with retraction on the gallbladder.
To have such a technology allowing us, KSMC, to operate on patients and discuss the procedure with our fellow surgeons in Northumbria. So it's a great achievement, and I think it will give us the morale to continue performing more and more cases.
Investment opportunities in education and health sectors banking industry, tourism, agriculture and others are now available, and the government of Tanzania facilitates by providing friendly regulations and conditions to investors. The prevailing peace and tranquility are few among the many incentives which support the investment climate in the country.